What's up, everybody? Just real quick, 30 seconds right before the video. I just wanted to say that we're almost to 300 followers on Twitch, and that once we get to 300 followers, I'm doing a little $15 giveaway. I'm trying to figure out what gift card or whatever. If you guys have an idea, throw it in the comments. Let me know. I'm going to figure out a way to kind of delegate it out and make a way for new viewers to get involved. So hopefully you guys find this in a good spot and you guys are doing well, but I hope this video is helpful, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. How's it going, y'all? It's your boy MiilkMan back at it again with another one of these videos. I don't really know what you would call these at this point. I should probably start numbering them, honestly. Today I just want to talk to you guys about addiction, I guess. And I guess it's just kind of what I felt was important. I felt like I came to a realization a little bit ago about addiction and just the way that it, I think, comes to play. When it comes to our lives and stuff like that. And something that I think is important is understanding how different addictions can be. They don't have to be these like material things like money, cars, women, men, I guess, whatever you want to say. Like, I feel like a lot of addictions get kind of pushed as this real life thing we can see, when in reality, a lot of those just aren't even the tip of the iceberg for a lot of addictions and stuff like that. Obviously, when we think of them, you think of drugs, you think of alcohol, again, like money, cars, all that kind of stuff. I feel like comes with money. Power, I feel like, is another one. But one of the things that I thought kind of came to fruition in a way was the understanding, or the like knowing that there are addictions that are almost like mindsets. Not saying that certain mindsets are bad. Well, certain mindsets are bad, but saying that certain things that you see or think you should be doing are bad. I think for me at least, it was, I kind of had become addicted to this idea of, I don't even know, like, I wouldn't say being famous, but like having a big platform, I guess. I feel like I was very much draining myself because I kept thinking that I needed to consistently push to be this popular person who could use the platform as a way of passing the word. And I think I got addicted to the idea of, like, again, not being famous, but having a big platform to use to spread mental health awareness. And it was just unhealthy. I felt like after streams I would be mad. I would be upset that I wasn't in a different spot when it comes to streaming and stuff like that, and with YouTube and stuff like that as well. And it just kind of, it got very draining. It made it difficult for me to, want to continue to stream. I've been plenty of times, obviously, I've said before, where I've thought about being done, but it's one of those things where everybody always is telling you can't quit. I'm young. It's one of those things where I think I get caught thinking I'm a little bit older than I really am, and think I need to stop because I'm older, when in reality, I mean, I'm 22, like not close to 23. I got a lot of stuff to do still. And again, it's kind of a hobby at the same time. Like, I do take it very serious. It's something that I've always, the past 2 years have enjoyed doing a lot. I love building this community we have so far, and I feel like it's grown quite a bit. Like, grand scheme, I know I stopped on YouTube, but YouTube, when I was posting videos, streaming only on YouTube, stuff like that, I mean, it was growing pretty rapidly. I mean, in a year and a half now, basically, maybe just under 2 years, we've almost gotten to 300. We've basically done the same thing. I guess like YouTube was probably a little bit quicker than Twitch, but I had to change everything I was doing. I stopped posting on YouTube. I stopped posting on TikTok. I don't really post on TikTok anymore. I'm not a big fan of TikTok when it comes to, like, it's very addictive. Like, I'll find myself on it for too long, and it kind of just feels unhealthy, to be honest. So I just want, like, it's just one of those things where I felt like I would become addicted to this, I don't even know, this need to have a big platform. And I became addicted with the idea of having a big platform, which I guess comes with money, comes with popularity, stuff like that. So maybe that was in the back of my mind too, without me really knowing, was being addicted to that kind of lifestyle in a sense. I've become very middle ground based on university when it comes to going to college and stuff like that. I'm very much a person who pushes doing good in school, and doing good in school leads to better mental health, in my opinion. I just think if you do bad in school as a young person, it can drain you so heavily and make you not enjoy a lot of stuff because you're constantly worried about certain things. And I think, it's important for us to understand that, we're not perfect, obviously. There's so many things for me to work on, so many things for all of you guys to work on as well. But knowing that we really are just like a constantly evolving people, I guess. Humans are constantly changing when it comes to your mindset. And I think that there's never a bad time to start. I know for sure, Mark, if you see this, I know for a long time you were kind of struggling to get streams in just because you were busy with a lot of stuff and kind of put streaming on the back end, but inevitably came back to it and stuff like that. So I feel like it's one of those things where as long as you aren't pushing things to the side because you're scared or worried, it's not bad. As long as it's not that. I forgot where I was at, but I'm just saying, it's one of those things where as long as you're not pushing things to the side because you're scared, or something else is taking your time from it, I think it's fine. Addiction it just comes in many forms is more my main point to drive home, I guess. We get stuck thinking material things are the only things we can get addicted to, and that you can't be addicted to any visual thing. I won't say exactly, but so I just won't. But taking in video of sexual interactions, you can gather what that means. But I know that's a big one for a lot of men out there and guys and teenagers. So as someone who didn't necessarily struggle with that, but did a lot of stuff in high school when it comes to our high school always pushed this worry towards us, hey, I know it may not seem like a big deal, but it really is kind of tough and something hard to break because you can get it instilled in you at such a young age, which is the goal of that specific media, is to get you addicted at a young age, so then you just constantly need it the rest of your life. And it is horrendous the amount of damage it can cause. It is terrible what that can do to you as a human and what it can do to you as an adult. So I'm not saying you need to just stop entirely, because that never works when it comes to addictions. Trying to just I say it, take it back. It sometimes works. You can sometimes just be like, yep, I'm done. If you're a super disciplined person, you just never do that kind of stuff again, whether it's drinking alcohol, drugs, that media, anything, and a mindset even. Some people are really good at just saying, no, I'm done, and not doing it at all. But there are a lot of people who aren't good at that, and I want you guys to know who aren't good at that that's totally fine. You guys don't need to have this massive worry or massive freak out if you can't just stop. It is very much a progressive thing. You want to get better in long spans. You can in short spans, that'd be great. But a long-term thing is much better to solve. A long-term problem is much better to solve. Working on it as a long-term problem and understanding that your addiction is not gonna hold you forever is very important. I know there are plenty of people who get addicted to alcohol for the sake of parties, for the sake of having fun, for the sake of whatever. Understanding that you can break that cycle and be just not stuck in it anymore is very important. And I want you guys to know that I'm here for you. My whole community is here for you. I know someone in chat, I guess it was in chat, I won't say it, but she was upset about something that happened with someone she was interested in. And I know immediately our new sub, Jeffy, I believe it was, or it was Zero, said that we're here for you in chat and stuff like that. So even just like that, that's the community we have, and I want you guys to know that that is what my community is meant to do. That's what my community is meant for. I just want you guys to know that at the end of the day, it'll be all right. I know it's very easy to get down on yourself about an addiction, and sometimes you fall back into the temptation of doing whatever it was, or thinking whatever it was. But don't let that destroy all of the progress you've made. If you've cut back on it, if you stopped it entirely, don't allow one mess up to then push you all the way back the other way and make you feel like absolute shit because you just accidentally did it one time, or just unfortunately were put in a position to do it one more time. So I guess that's kind of my main point to drive home, is just understand that you guys are able to do and change whatever you want about yourself, and there's no one stopping you other than yourself when it comes to certain addictions. Getting rid of your phone and just working on yourself for a long time. Not talking to people isn't the best. It helps some people, again, it doesn't help others, but letting other people know about your addiction and allowing them to hold you accountable on that account is also very important. And even if it's just your best friend, even your family, I know a lot of people get scared telling their family certain addictions they have. rightfully so, because some families have bad reactions to certain things. But at the end of the day, if your family really does love you, like, they will try their hardest to help you out in whatever way they can. May not be the way that you want. It may not be super helpful in the moment. You may not think it's super helpful in the moment, but at the end of the day, a lot of the time, parents are right on a lot of things, and understanding that they really do have 30 years of experience, 40 years of experience, 50 years of experience more than you is important. They've been through a lot of stuff, and knowing that they have, good points of view, which they'll have some bad ones too. But again, at the end of the day, if they love you, like, they're just trying to do whatever they think is best for you. And, it's a work in progress, and knowing that your addiction is not going to hold you forever is very important. Knowing that you can change it is very important. Knowing that you are so incredibly powerful when it comes to just, like, your mental state is important. And knowing that, it doesn't matter what other people say. Fuck other people. It doesn't really matter what they say. Who gives a shit whatever political thing comes up? Who gives a fuck about what you think about it? It doesn't matter, grand scheme. So knowing that you hold your values, hold your morals, hold your own self accountable is much more important than whatever anybody ever says about you. And you could flip a middle finger to any person who ever tries to talk shit to you. I know me and my older brother have always talked to my little brother about, just not giving a shit about what people say, whether it's talking shit to you, someone just saying something rude about you behind your back, friends saying something about you behind your back, anything like that. Just know that you will eventually change more lives than you could ever even understand. And know that you have the ability to just be this great person no matter what is overcoming you in the moment, no matter what addiction you have, no matter what thing you're going through. You always have the power to just move yourself forward in a direction of progress that will never be matched by any person you'll ever know. So I hope this finds you guys good in a good spot. I hope you guys take this as a sign to work on whatever you need to work on. Understand that I'm here again. I stream every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and on Twitch and YouTube. Obviously on YouTube here where you're seeing the videos where I stream. On Twitch, it's MiilkManYT. If you guys have some free time to go follow me over there, we're doing a giveaway at 300. So hopefully you guys can stop by. But I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a good one. Spread the love, spread the joy, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.